All right, we're back out here on the Benz. We got the rear bumper that we're working on now. It was a little dimple. It was pushed in right here, but I pushed it back out. And got some more spots on here. Got a tear right there. Got a tear right there and a tear right there. I can fix all that with my plastic welder. And I found something else. Let's flip the bumper over. Let's see, right there. As you can see, get y'all a better shot of that. See if it'll focus on that crack. See that crack right there? Somebody tried to repair it before. I don't know what they used. They probably used, look like they used fiberglass bend. What I seen on the other side. Let's flip it back over. Yeah. They used fiberglass on this, man. You see right there? It's not sticking to it because this is not fiberglass. This is actually plastic. That's why I was able to heat that up and push it back out. If it was fiberglass, there's no way you could do that, and it wouldn't have a indention right there. It just would have broke. But on most of your bumpers, they have it stamped on there what kind of plastic that the bumper is made out of. It's kind of hard to see it if the camera focus is right here. I think it's PPE. Let me get something to wipe that off. All right, as you can see, I removed the little module right here. I guess that's some kind of backup sensor or something. I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. But this right here is fiberglass. All right. Yeah, like I said, this was the area that I pushed out. It was pushed in. You can see the little crease right there. That's where it was dented in at. But I pushed that whole little section back out. It came out pretty good. Just had to sand that down, reshape it, probably wipe a little mud on there. All right, let's see what we got. That's it. Y'all have it. But yeah, that was pretty much filled with like they use fiberglass right there to come through there. But I'm gonna repair all that, man. That's no problem. I just wanted to get all that junk that they had put on there off. I may just end up stripping the entire bumper and building it back. I'm just gonna see how it goes. But yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see how big that crack was. Man, it's pretty big. I don't know why they would use fiberglass to try to fix plastic though, man. Fiberglass does not stick to plastic. But anyway, I see what I gotta do now. So might as well get to work. All right, we back out here on the Benz rear bumper. Gonna get this crack right here fixed. As you can see, I removed that piece of fiberglass that they had right there, that big chunk. Here it is right here. Yeah, got that out the way. So now what I need to do, it's a little bit more that's up and I need to sand that down. I got a piece of 80 right here, so I'm gonna hand sand it. Get it. Get out and go. As you see, it's putting out good. Man, that's weird. I was just looking at this thing and looking at the video. It actually has this. Let me put this down. It has the pad look like it's bending when it's sanded. That's crazy. That's weird. But anyway, let's get finished sanding. Yeah, that's good enough for me to lay a little strip, a little bead up in there. I'll close up that little crack. So let me get that wiped off or blowed off, and we'll jump right back on it. Yeah, I got a cold too. That my voice sound different. But anyway, ain't no stopping, man. Got to keep it going. Yeah, and I still got to figure out a name to call y'all, man. I want to, actually, have it like I'm actually talking to you guys, man, which I am. But I want to have y'all a name, man. I don't want to call you YouTubers. I don't know, man. I think Custom Gang. Yeah, we're going to roll with Custom Gang. How about that? So Custom Gang, what I'm going to do, put this down here. I'm going to get some of my plastic welding rod and put down right in that crack. Right up in here. So I can patch that up. So let me get my plastic welding kit out so we can fix that. Let's do it. Something else I wanted to tell y'all. It's like when you filling in a crack like this, what you want to do, let's see if it's going to focus on that. What you want to do, you want to kind of bevel the edges of it. So when you lay your rod down there, it won't be just on the top surface, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get ready to sand it, what you'll do, if it's just sitting on the top, you'll break back through. So you want to have a groove so that your plastic material will weld down into the groove. And you can simply do that by having a piece of 80 grit and just hit it on the sides, on each side, like that. Then you hit the opposite side, just like that. Make sure you don't have any paint on there either. Like right there, left in that groove. Get all that out. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. And basically on the other spot, the tear that's over here on the side, over that way, I'm gonna do the same thing I did right here, but I'm not gonna record that. I just wanted to show y'all the process of what it takes to repair a bumper, especially a bumper that's had a split in it or a tear or anything like that. It could have a big hole in it. You can use that same method. Only thing that you would have to do with this, if it has a big hole in it, is put some on the backside, right? And then if you put some on the backside and just use your welding rods to go across it, so your welding rods won't sink in, and just make sure you connect it to the outer ring of it. And then once you get done with that, flip it over and remove the backing that you have on it, and use the same method that you did on the front, and you'll close up that hole. Simple, man. There's nothing to it. Custom game. Y'all can do it. Alright, so I was going to wipe putty on this, but I'm not going to do it for the simple fact that I still got to fix that spot. And it's a lot of, in the paint world, what we call spider webbing. As you can see, those cracks, fine cracks up in there. So I want to strip the bumper. Mainly this area over here. This is where it was hit at. And it had the dent that was right here where it was pushed in. But I heated it up and pushed it back out. But I'm going to have to sand that down and wipe just a little bit of putty on that too. So I'm gonna get that all taken care of, but I ain't gonna bore y'all with that, man. I showed y'all how to repair a bumper. Hey, y'all gonna be doing it. Anytime somebody have a tear in the bumper, hey, y'all gonna be knocking it out just like that, man. Y'all gonna be like, man, I learned this from Rollo Custom, man. So hey, there it is, man. Like I said, I am gonna be wiping putty on this to make it even, make it even, so the flow, so it won't have a little dimple right there. And I'm gonna be wiping a little mud here, and that tear that I was talking about, that's right there. Yeah, I'm gonna be repairing that too, but I ain't gonna bore y'all with that. So, oh man, I don't know if this is the end of the video or what, man. What y'all think? Custom game. Y'all think I ought to end it right here? I'll keep going. I think we're gonna keep going. Alright. As y'all can see, I didn't stop. I went on and sanded that. Knocked all those where it was cracking out on the bumper, knocked it all down. All the way down to the plastic of the bumper. And I wipe my spots. So all I gotta do is wait for that to dry, knock those down, shoot a little primer on it, and the bumper be ready. Ready for base coat, clear coat. Yeah. Alright, custom gang. Alright, I got my first coat of primer down, as you can see. Only thing with bumpers, man, when you sand them, you always get that furry part. All that right there, that's what you see. It's sticking up, but You put enough primer on there, you'll be able to lock that down. And when you sand it, hey, all that'll be gone. So I'm gonna hit it with one more coat, and that should pretty much lock everything in. As you can see, I loaded it up with primer, man. I want to make sure that I cover up all that stuff, so I have plenty to block with. So yeah, I went overboard with the primer, but hey, that's what we do, baby. Custom game. Yes, sir. Yeah, I knew I said I was going to end the video the last time, but I'm going to go on and end it right here, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell too, man. So when I drop a video, boom, it'll pop up and you already have it. That's your boy Rollo Custom, man. We out.